Hi, this reading is for Aries for September 2022. This is a love message. This is a love reading, relationship reading. It is a reading for the collective. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This is Tattooed Tarot Hands, and let's get right into it. So, first of all, I'd like to say thank you, Aries, for all of your views and subscriptions. Really appreciate that. Really helps the channel grow. You have the Empress here and the Queen of Wands. So right away, you're showing up in your reading. Excuse me. You could be dealing with your person that you're with or wanting to be with. Just take it how it resonates to your situation. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They're coming out very strong here. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're coming out very strong here as well. It doesn't have to be. It's just those zodiacs that are coming up in your reading. But I do see you here in the month of September in regards to your relationship. I see you here getting the rest that is required. So as far as your beauty sleep, if that's what you want to call it, because the Empress here is absolutely beautiful. You know, she's a motherly, nurturing, very patient person. And, you know, you have the Four of Swords here right away. And it just tells me that there's a lot of rest and relaxation. You could be going to the spa. You could be getting your nails done. You could be, you know, getting your hair done. There's a lot of self-care here that you're doing for yourself in the month of September. Okay, which is really good because everything starts with self-love and self-care. And then, you know, everybody else takes a look at us, you know, when we do that self-care and self-love with just absolute beauty, like in such respect in that regards of, you know, taking care of yourself is the most important thing, because it's, you know, how you view yourself is how others will view you, you know. And with the Empress here with the Four of Swords, you know, I do see you looking like really just absolutely beautiful and definitely in your glow this month. You do have the Queen of Wands here as well. And this is somebody who feels really lonely and isolated. So you could be feeling a little lonely, which makes you make those decisions of, you know what, I'm going to give to myself more right now. I'm going to care for myself more. I'm going to really just focus on myself, because you could be feeling a little lonely and isolated within your relationship here. You have the Ten of Wands, you know, and you have the Hermit in reverse and the Devil. So that tells me that there's something that really feels like a struggle. Okay, you could feel so overloaded that it actually starts causing you some physical pain. You could feel so overburdened with the situation in regards to your relationship that you are having a really hard time finding that peace of mind. You know, and I see you taking those steps of self-help, self-care, you know, so that you can find some alone time and try to find your inner light. But I see it really hard for you at this time because after the Hermit card, you have the Devil card. So there could be some really unhealthy habits here within the relationship that have just like really caused a lot of stress in your situation. Okay. There could be lack of care and lack of fulfillment in the home life as well. There's something here that you feel like is really falling apart with this person, Aries. Okay. You could actually have some structural damage going on in your house right now. You could have some lack of groceries in your house, just, you know, just really dissatisfied with the situation at home. Okay. And you don't feel like that you're the only one that's caused this. You actually are paired here with that Four of Wands. So this is a partnership that has created this lack of beauty in the home. Even though you have so much beauty going on with yourself, like with the Queen of Wands here and the Empress, you know, like you're just absolutely glowing here, Aries. So I do want to say that. Your person, let's get right into them. Okay, so your person, like I said, you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. You could also be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But they have just such passion in what they're really focused on right now. They are taking action and they have a victory here. I do see them victorious in whatever endeavor that they're really focused on right now. So if your person is focused on getting a promotion or getting a raise, or, you know, wanting to start a new business on the side, if they're really focused on, you know, going to the gym and being really active like that, I do see them victorious, whether it's in their career, their physical life, whatever they're doing. As far as their passions, they are victorious at this time, which has left you feeling really isolated and lonely here, because they could be giving too much of their energy to themselves right now. And I do see them patting themselves on the back. Okay, so they have the Eight of Cups here. Okay, they're also with the Nine of Wands upright. So they've gathered all of their inner strength, their perseverance to stay in this situation. Okay, I don't see them moving on from you. I do see them just staying put in this situation, even though it's not emotionally fulfilling. That's how they're viewing the relationship, is that they're just completely not emotionally fulfilled. So they could, you know, feel like you're not giving them enough affection, or you feel like they're not giving you enough affection. But, you know, somebody's really defensive here. I'm not even going to lie. You know, they are looking at the situation like failure is not an option, whether it's with their own victory or the relationship. I do feel like they're not going anywhere. They're just really dissatisfied emotionally. Okay, and they have the King of Swords here as well. And this is somebody who is very logical when thinking. You know, they could be really feeling like they're speaking their truth when it comes to this situation of the relationship. You know, the King of Swords is somebody who can say words that could be hurtful at times. And they're really kind of self-centered. So when you're having a conversation with them, it's all about them. It's, you know, it's like 90% of the conversation, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they really don't let you get a lot of words in. And, you know, this could be different than how your person has been in the past. You know, it does feel like a new energy that they're taking on because of this victory and because of that confidence that they have. They could really be changing their personality a little bit towards being very, you know, mature and real logical thinker, you know, just somebody who feels very confident in the words that they speak. Okay. You know, in your final outcome for the month of September with this situation, you have the Moon card, you have the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Swords. So again, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But this person is coming in a lot younger than the King of Swords here, okay? So with the Page of Swords, usually for me, that's a child or a younger person, somebody in their teens. So there could, if this is a family dynamic in your relationship, if you have kids with this person, there could be kids, you know, arguing over kids, you know, the child could, you know, be asking, one parent to, do this, and then the other parent says, no, I didn't agree to that. And there could be some kind of drama or arguments having to do with children in the relationship. Okay, if you don't have children in the relationship, there is a situation here that isn't fully exposed yet. Okay, and it has to do with really hurtful words, really hurtful actions here. Somebody being really immature in this situation when it comes to arguing about things that cannot be seen in the situation. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers here for Aries for their love reading, relationship reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate the likes and the subscribes. Really helps the channel grow. You guys are the most viewed, which is why I decided to do your love reading first. Okay. So yeah, you have the, Four of Swords here again, and it's definitely saying that you need some rest and recuperation to help you center yourself. So if you need a spa day, if you need to go get your nails done and you haven't yet, just that love, that self-care and love is really going to help you to withdraw from any drama that's being caused in this, unhealthy situation right now. Because, I say unhealthy because you have the Ten of Wands here, you have the Hermit, you have the Devil card, you have the Five of Wands. So there's definitely some unhealthy habits within the relationship where you need to start focusing on yourself here, Aries. Okay, anything else for Aries for love? Anything else for Aries for love in September? Okay, and once you get that, rest, rejuvenation, that inner peace, Aries, you are going to be able to offer your partner, or your partner is going to offer you, their cup of love, and the scales are going to be balanced here. I do see a really good outcome for you guys here, even though there's some unhealthy habits and there's some, drama and disagreements here. I really do see like, you guys could actually be talking about having a baby. There could be some type of loving offer that you make to your partner or your partner makes to you, which allows the scales to be balanced in this situation. Justice upright is a really good card for you to, for you to get. And it's about equality. It's about, the universe looking at, what you're putting in and what they're putting in, and allows the scales to be balanced for this situation to have a peaceful, beautiful future with this person. So, even though you have some issues going on here in the relationship, and this person could be thinking about themselves right now and really not emotionally fulfilled here. And you could have to, take some time out for yourself, Aries, and do that love, and self-care for yourself. The scales are going to be balanced here emotionally. If you guys aren't looking to have a kid, you better use some protection because, this definitely, this Page of Cups is a love offer. It's a love offer. So, your person could be offering to, really spice up the relationship here for you. Okay, Aries, let's see what other messages we have for you for love in September for Aries. Okay. Spring, new moon, the maiden within 1 to 3 months happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. And in this card, this couple is super happy. They're in love. They're having a good old time. So, you guys, like I said, you could be going through some drama here. There could be, a little petty arguments having to do with the kids, or just within the relationship itself. You could be feeling a little lonely here. Yes, it could be affecting the home front. But overall, guess what? You guys are good to go. By the end of the situation, by the end of the month, it says within 1 to 3 months here. So this reading, it's definitely for the month of September, Aries. And let's close this reading out with some daily joy. All right. Let's see what we got here. September 4th. Dream big, dream very big. Work hard, work very hard. And after you've done all you can, you stand, wait, and fully surrender. Oh, I love that. Well, yeah, go ahead and dream, dream big, definitely dream about your relationship, moving on for a better. Positive thoughts, positive feelings brings positive actions into your life, Aries. All right, well, that's your love reading for the month of September, Aries. Thank you for joining me. If you like the content that I bring you, please give me a like and a subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Really helps the channel grow. And I'll be doing your guys' career reading here soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.